Happy Halloween, wrestling fans. Welcome to the PWL. I'm Big Bubbalicious. Alongside me, Alex Van Zant, AVZ, the man of the hour.
Yeah, I am.
The man who should have beat Karam.
What do you mean should have? I did. I literally beat him. I beat him. That's how that works. When you win and the bell rings and you're announced as the winner and they were defeated, that is how that works.
Right.
I won.
Yeah.
Karam, in his defense, also won. He blindsided me.
Right.
He was angry. I understand. Okay? Karam's the kind of guy who doesn't poop every day. All right, I get it. He's going to be a little bit worked up.
Right.
And plus, I just outsmarted him. And by the way, people look at Karam and they think that he's all muscle. He's a smart guy, but he did get outsmarted in that situation.
You would have got away with it if not for Corky Robinson.
And we're going to get to that in a
We
little
will,
bit.
yes. But
We're going to get to that.
Let's open up with a match first. We got a great match featuring the Soul Taker.
Let's get to the action.
Taking on TJ Meyer. So let's watch that match.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Referee Zeke.
Soul Taker already in the ring.
With Father Marquise.
You know, usually when TJ Meyer gets in the ring, he's usually a lot more animated. He's a lot more ostentatious.
Right.
But the presence of the Soul Taker seems to have him a little bit, morose. So it looks like he's walking through the graveyard, if you know what I mean.
Where's he going?
Whistling through, perhaps. He's taking a walk right now with TJ Meyer.
Oh, he's taking a break.
I don't know. He's the king of nothing. So perhaps if he goes out there, that is nothing out there.
Right.
Maybe he's looking for nothing. Something that he is the king of. And the Soul Taker just standing there in the middle of the ring.
This camera guy's got a little issues going on here. It seems like can't hold a camera straight. There we go.
Hey, maybe just a little too much caffeine. Hey, look at that. Quick swipe. TJ Meyer yet to get in the ring or even make an attempt to. Now he does. He comes out. He didn't even get all the way in the ring. Has the bell even rung?
He's trying to make it his kind of match.
Yeah, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. I don't think that he's trying to make
talking
it his
to
kind
me.
of
I'm like, get in the ring. Get in the ring already.
This is not what TJ Meyer does. This is not the move. I don't know if he's trying to play head games with the Soul Taker. That doesn't work. I don't know if he's trying to... it feels like he's just delaying the inevitable at this point.
He almost ran into the Druid there.
I don't know if anyone has more patience than a dead man. They got all the time in the world.
Now he's going after Father Marquise, the PWL TV champ.
Well, that actually makes some sense. Is he still the PWL TV champion?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God.
Oh, that'll bring him in.
Sending him in the hard way.
Yep. Oh, man.
Yeah, usually TJ Meyer wants to do dives to the outside of the ring. He doesn't usually want to end up having to take them into the ring. That's usually not how you want to do it. Usually you want to hit your opponent. Raking his eyes now across those ropes. A lot of people think those ropes are, they have a lot of gives. They are not. That is steel with tape on them, and bang, right into that turnbuckle. Also steel.
Sidewalk
big
slam.
Side slam.
Boom. 1, 2, almost 3 already.
That wasn't gonna put him away. But there you go, sliding elbow. That might have done it. TJ Meyer thinking he has the advantage for a second. Don't be silly. Come on, TJ. You got to study some tape here. What are you doing?
Right.
You got to know that was coming. You got to stay on him.
Oh, big boot right to the face.
Penalty kick. A penalty for what?
Well, he should be. No.
What's the plan here?
Oh, maybe another one. Now he should try and pin him. Nope. Not yet.
Okay, I don't understand what TJ Meyer's strategy is here. This is like the worst possible way.
Right. Oh, big left hand.
To go head to head with the Soul Taker.
Another one.
And now he's getting lit up for it.
Yeah.
And that's what you get.
Right.
And that's what you get. TJ Meyer should have actually tried to wrestle his kind of match. And instead he's showboating.
Oh, wow. There you go. A couple more boots.
A couple of shots there to the
ducked
the
it.
Soul Taker.
Ducked it again.
So you can't hurt the Soul Taker.
Right.
Don't try to hurt him. You have the way to deal with the Soul Taker is you have to beat him by any means necessary. Count out, pinfall. You're not making him tap.
Yeah, but if you're trying to win a title, I mean, that's obviously not the case here, but if you want to try and win a title, you can't do it by either one of those.
Oh, There comes the Goozle right there.
Yep. Oh,
Going for that choke slam. Sending Soul Taker into the corner there.
Oh, this ring guy, this camera guy needs a choke slam.
See, I don't understand why
kick to the back of the head.
Against the Soul Taker, you see people who are like, TJ Myers should know better.
Oh, another.
He's a champion.
Right.
He's been doing this for a while. He's wrestled people at the top of the game. People have done it all, and still, he's just playing right into Soul Taker's hands here.
I think he's got it right where he wants him now.
I don't think he does at all.
Not yet.
Look at that.
Oh man.
Spins him around and a Goozle. There's that choke slam, and that's what I'm talking about.
That could be it right there.
You see, the Soul Taker, he doesn't try to hide what he's doing. You know exactly what kind of match you're going to be in. You know exactly what he's trying to do. And it's effective. You avoid it at all costs. This is exactly what you don't want to have happen.
Oh, man.
This is the
wait a
worst
minute.
case scenario.
Referee Zeke knocked... Oh, Marquise with the belt.
Attacking with the belt there.
And the referee is knocked
Wait,
out.
hold on. Aren't they supposed to be buddies at this point? Like,
This is pre... you'll see. Yeah,
oh, well, see?
They're good. They were good friends there, but yeah.
Friends?
Yeah, well, acquaintance, business partners.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like it's more of a business relationship.
Business deal. Oh, 3 count. TJ got him. Wow, with help from Father Marquise.
I don't know if it's so much help from Marquise as it was Marquise making, how would I say, a bad business deal. It's not about ending a friendship here, Father Marquise. That's not what you just did.
Right.
You sealed your fate.
Yes, exactly.
Title or not. That was a mistake.
Wait. The Soul Taker's back up.
With that sit-up, that's the thing. And he's running away now.
Right.
Again, no one is more patient than the Soul Taker.
Yes.
Nobody. No one has more time on their hands than a dead man.
Right.
He will stalk you. Have you not watched a zombie movie? They just keep
Not
coming
even
after
Living
you.
Dead, right.
You can run all you want.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is an
don't
apology, or I don't know what's going on here.
Maybe some lip smacking out there. Father Marquise. Explain yourself.
Right. Well, he's always got an excuse for everything.
Yeah,
oh,
of course. Of course.
But you don't want to do that with the congregation around. See? I mean, come on. The numbers game right here. Brother Dante, Brother Ultra. One of the druids there. That's Minister Mitchell. Wow.
This isn't the way to go about this.
Man. Nope. Now it's a 4-on-1.
No one is more patient than the
No,
Soul Taker.
don't do it.
What are you doing?
Don't do it. Oh, man. With the belt. Wow. All right, we've seen enough of this. Get back to the studio. The double cross by the congregation on the Soul Taker.
Also that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yes.
Half a brain cell is what he had, and he proved it consistently. He was a business associate. You called it friend. We can call it friend if that's what
acquaintance.
works for
More like
you.
an acquaintance.
Of the Soul Taker, he knows exactly how he works, how he operates. I admit it took me a little while to figure that out, but I did figure it out. Father Marquise, you had every opportunity to see that, and still you did what you did. Mistakes, and your past will come back to haunt you with things like that. Those kind of mistakes will cost you, and not just the title.
Right.
It's bigger than the title. Trust me. I know.
And you don't want to make the Soul Taker angry.
I understand what happens.
But if you say the Soul Taker's name above a whisper, he's going to appear sooner or later. You do know that, right?
Wait. What?
He's like Candyman. If you say his name above a whisper, he'll show up.
What's that about candy that you like? You eating too
Don't
much
you
of
watch
this
the
candy?
horror movies? Candyman. You know that one? Well, if you say the Soul Taker's name above a whisper,
something
he'll hear
Willy
you
Wonka.
and he'll show up. So keep it down, or else he's gonna pop up here.
Well, we wouldn't want this. So, like, first of all, I have no problem with the Soul Taker. Quite frankly.
Right? We haven't done anything.
No, of course not.
True.
But
So we're good.
It's not even that we haven't done anything. Soul Taker has he's not a.
See, I told you. You talk too loud. You say his name too many times.
He has been summoned.
He's like Candyman. Okay,
Why,
but
hello,
I didn't do
Mr.
anything
Soul
wrong.
Taker.
So I shouldn't fear anything because I'm okay. I haven't done anything.
Mr. Soul Taker, you have the floor.
Of course, always.
Would you like the floor?
You could have the floor, the chairs,
Sometimes
the
I have
table,
trouble
whatever you
reading
want.
Your face.
I don't know.
See, what you just showed there was a cruel act that was played upon by one Father Marquise.
Right.
Keep in mind that the demon of fear, the soul taker, was the man who started the congregation. I took Pounder Patterson under my wing, and you, Father Marquise, you just graduated. You came in January of 2021, and you looked up to the demon of fear, the soul taker. We recruited you because we knew that you were the future of this business. Then we added Brother Ultra and Brother Dante. Then the congregation got bigger and stronger. With the power of the soul taker, we could have been the most unstoppable force in independent wrestling. But all of a sudden, AVZ, you, a former PWL heavyweight champion, you lost that championship to Father Marquise, and he has held that championship ever since.
Yeah, quite a while.
And ever since he won that championship, his ego has gotten bigger. His donation plates has gotten larger. Then once in that match, I had an opportunity to take a championship from one TJ Meyer, but he cost me my title opportunity because the championship that TJ Meyer presented was a much higher title than the Pro Wrestling Locker Room Championship. But I can just tell you this. Friday, November the 10th, the Father Marquise has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can count and say your prayers or whatever you do now, boy, because your ass belongs to me. Pounder Patterson is so scared. He turned on me at XICW by hitting me in the back. And every promotion I went into, the congregation has attacked me.
Right. He's a rat.
Soul Taker.
Wait
How's it going, man? Hey. I just have a proposition for you. A golden opportunity. You know what? Let me introduce myself. My name is King Midas.
King Midas.
Here, go on, take it. I'm the man with the golden touch.
Let me see this.
And I'm here with the golden opportunity for you. Now, you see, I see you had trouble with the congregation, but I'm here to offer my services so that I can help you get the payback that you so rightfully deserve. And remember, I'm only one call away, baby.
Hey, is this real gold dust on here? Real. I can sell this.
It smells like a dollar store menu.
What?
Kinda odd.
That's real gold. Dollar store.
See, one thing, you do not sneak up on the demon.
True.
Because I almost thought that he was a member of the congregation, a new recruit.
Oh, man.
So he's lucky
He's lucky
I
he
didn't
walked out
choke
of here.
slam him right here on this set.
Lucky he walked out of here. But King Midas, I'm going to keep that. It might come in handy someday.
King Midas, very interesting. Now, Father Marquise has gotten to where he has gotten by making friends and using numbers to his advantage.
Right.
But consistently, he's been stabbing those friends in the back over and over and over again. And Soul Taker I don't have a dog in this fight. I simply don't. I can't even challenge for a championship if I wanted to. That's what I'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But Father Marquise did win that championship off of me. Fair, not so fair, but he did win it square, I guess.
Right. He did.
He did win it.
Yep.
But ever since then, that championship has been devalued over and over and over again. It hasn't been defended in 3 months.
What? Okay. Well,
And I think that he's ducking you.
Well, the congregation used to be one of the most powerful forces in Metro Pro Wrestling. I'm not going to lie. They have Marquise. They had the Soul Taker, Brother Dante, Brother Ultra, Pastor Patterson. But now look at them.
You know what
Who's
they are?
left?
They're a toolkit without a hammer.
Soul Taker's gone. Now he wants to kill the congregation. Pastor Patterson's gone, back under the freeway selling road maps, whatever he's doing.
I think he got buried in cement or something.
Yes, and then recently, Brother Dante is done with the congregation. So that really only leaves Marquise and Ultra.
What about
Brother Aaron Ashura? Yes,
Ashura.
and the new recruit. But you lost Soul Taker, Dante, and you gained Brother Aaron Ashura, who's a rookie.
You know,
So,
he has been impressive as a rookie, but hey, I think honestly, I'm more impressed with Brother Ultra lately than I have been with the actions of Father Marquise. He's been stabbing him. He's been shooting himself in the foot consistently.
Right. And now Friday, November 10th, Soul Taker, you're going to get your due against Father Marquise for that PWL television title.
See, I haven't been seen in Metro Pro Wrestling in some time.
Mm-hmm.
But at the 22nd anniversary, you will see the true power of the Soul Taker. Because when I'm done with him, it doesn't matter if it's Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, Pastor Lives Matter. When you deal with the Soul Taker, Father Marquise, it's no souls matter.
Wow. Father Marquise. All I got to say is, Father Marquise, you better be... There's still time to buy a plane ticket and leave the country. That's all. I would.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a little off.
Especially hearing after those words of doom.
I mean, I'm a little bit at a loss for words there, just because a little deja vu is hitting me personally. I understand what happens when you mess with the Soul Taker.
You've been there.
Nothing good.
Right.
Nothing good. Let me tell you that.
Right.
So let me put it in terms.
Okay.
That hopefully, Father Marquise, as a man, do everything that you can. Because whether or not you leave with your championship, you are not leaving with your soul, and you'll be lucky to leave with your life. Just let me tell you that, man.
Wow. Yeah. Father Marquise, November 10th. Your days are numbered, I guess.
Absolutely. And speaking of days
Numbered.
comes
to Corky Robinson.
So he's been suspended. You suspended him?
See, I can show him I have power. I have all the power, mostly, of Metro Pro Wrestling, like 90-10.
Great.
But anyways, I use my 90% to suspend him to show him what it's like.
You suspended Corky
Yes.
Robinson. The vice president. He's the vice president?
Yes.
And you suspended him?
Yes.
Well, you know what? Justice is served. Congratulations. That's amazing. I'm so thankful for that. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Bubba Luscious.
You're welcome.
Just kidding. That's ridiculous. Absolutely.
What do you mean,
not.
ridiculous?
Are you kidding
What?
me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought you wanted that.
Suspended
Yes.
for a month? That's all he gets? No,
That's all he
Corky,
gets.
you don't walk away from it that easy. Yeah.
My
Soul
hands are
Taker's
tied.
He's been out there collecting titles and taking souls. I've been on the road collecting titles and crushing holes. It's the same thing, man. Come on, Corky. It's not over till I say it's over, and you screwed me. Not just a little, but a lot. A lot you screwed me. I beat Karam. I earned a shot at any championship at any time.
Right.
That's a super Money in the Bank, right?
Yeah, yes, for
That's
sure.
food off my table.
Yep.
First
Corky.
of all, I've been would have been the tag team champions. For what? Since Father Marquis hasn't defended his title, I would have had those championships. And by the way, justice was served. Okay. The Relentless Duo are the tag team champions.
Right there. Yes, that should make you happy. And they're still the champs even after the Fatal 4-Way match. They're still the champs.
They are absolutely still the champs. And you know what? They proved that they can hang in that match. They were in there almost the entire time. They didn't steal that win. No, they earned that win. They earned it. Up against guys like the Great Tiger in there.
And Akuma, Grim Reality.
Hey, Grim Reality. They were outside.
Max and Thomas
just
Bailey.
challenged for a championship. I don't know about that guy. That guy kind of smells a little bit like breadsticks. But hey, the point is this. All right. Corky, enjoy your 1-month vacation. You might want to take another month.
Maybe.
And then another month. And then maybe, I don't know, what?
A permanent one? Is that what you were suggesting?
Maybe go move to, I
Alaska?
don't know, Jamaica, somewhere else, out of the country. Because when the time comes, I'm going to find you, Corky, and we're going to make this right. We're going to make this right. Because everything that you've done to me, I'm going to pay it back tenfold.
But you have to remember,
That's
though,
how
he
it
is the
works.
vice president.
Oh, he's the vice president?
So he does have some power.
I remember when he was the president of Grizzly Pro Wrestling. How did that go?
Look where
How did that go?
True. Yes.
Corky Robinson started an vendetta against me because he thinks that I'm everything that's wrong with Metro Pro Wrestling. Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wrestle a little bit differently. Oh, I'm a cheater. I'm terrible. Sorry. I guess you hate Ric Flair and I guess you hate money. Screw you, Corky.
And we were talking a little bit about the congregation building their faction up. Look at you. I mean, you got you, Ray Larson, Heather Blue, and now you added the rookie sensation, Leela Hall.
Yes,
Correct?
absolutely.
She's under your tutelage, I've heard.
This is a brotherhood or a sisterhood, however you want to look at it. And you know what? Let's bring that up too.
Yeah.
Let's bring that up. I'm not a good guy. I haven't, I don't kiss babies. I don't play by all the rules. But bending the rules is part of the game. Right. Using the ring is part of the game. All right? And so you'll notice that there's been a change in the air, Corky, and everyone else has been paying attention.
Right.
At first, you got cheered, and they were booing me. Well, how the turntables, huh?
Oh, right.
Because here's the difference. They might not like me, but they respect me. All right? Because I back it up, man.
Right.
I just do.
And you fought to be where you're at.
I just do.
So there you go. And November 10th, you are going to be there, as it's going to be
Absolutely.
You and Heather Blue, because Ray Larson's out shooting a pilot for CBS or whatever she's doing
Right.
now.
She's very successful.
Living the
That's how that
Malibu
works.
Barbie life or
Absolutely.
whatever. So you and Heather Blue are going to defend the belts.
Right.
Correct?
I can't challenge for a championship, but I can absolutely defend one. And hey,
Yep.
how about this?
Yeah.
Who's my opponent?
TFG.
The Made Men?
The Made Men. Yes.
TFG?
Yes.
Which one is it?
The
Made Men or TFG?
The Made Men that are TFG. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, those guys want your belts, more or less.
How about forget about it?
Well,
I know those guys. They're very, very good. Honestly, don't let what happens. Don't let what happens in our match discourage you from bringing them back in. They're great talents, really. I honestly think that.
right.
They're very good. I've been looking forward to wrestling them for quite
Well,
a
they
bit
seem
of time.
to think they're going to be the new champs after November 10th.
No, that's
So
impossible.
I might be bringing them back a lot
No,
more.
that's absolutely impossible. It's not maybe. It's not maybe. It's actually impossible. Here's why. Okay?
Yeah. Tell me why.
Ray Larson has been sticking up for me for what, a year now?
Yep.
Heather Blue, same thing.
Yep.
Do you know why?
Why?
I'm going to tell the story now.
Okay.
You know what? Fine. I'm going to tell the story.
Go ahead. Tell the story.
I didn't roll very deep for quite a little while. I like to
Lone Wolf.
pick my friends very carefully.
Right.
All right. But every single show I saw 2 wrestlers who were showing up to help out, who wanted to learn, but for whatever reason, they just didn't have a match. They couldn't get on the show. Why?
Why? Why? Exactly. Good question. Why? I don't have an answer. Are you looking at me for an answer? Why are you looking at me for an answer?
You know the answer
Some
why,
questions
Bubba.
can't be
You
answered.
know the answer why. Everyone with a brain understands why
Tell
they're
me.
women and people didn't think that they could hang with the guys. They didn't think that. They didn't.
There are people out there
No.
that did think that. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, you're absolutely
And they proved
right.
them wrong.
Over and over and over again.
Yes.
By my side, taking staples to the face from Adam Wick.
man, yes.
Taking body slams and finishers from Jason Hotch. Mixing it up with guys on television
Right.
like Zicky Dice.
Yes.
All right? Taking pile drivers from Tommy Vendetta. They've been doing that consistently.
Well, let's hope November 10th.
And
you
hold
two
on.
are okay. Go ahead.
So if they're willing to do that for me,
Right.
what do you think I'm willing to do to you? Made men,
TFG.
TFG,
Whatever.
whatever you,
Whatever you are, whoever you
Yeah.
are. The made men, the TFG. Those freaking guys. That's what we'll say here. Those freaking
You happen
guys.
to catch me in a little bit of a cross mood.
Right, you'll be taken out on them.
I
Correct.
just might.
And then also we've got on that big show, we got Jason Hotch, first title defense as new champ against Orlando Christopher. It's going to be a great match.
Orlando Christopher, you say?
Yes.
Orlando Christopher, you say?
Orlando Christopher.
Very interesting.
And then also we got NWA star Kerry Morton taking on KJ Reynolds.
KJ Reynolds.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
That's
gonna
going to
be
be an interesting clash
That
of
would be.
styles.
Yes.
Differences in size, differences in experience.
Right. We'll see
KJ
where
Reynolds
it
likes to
goes.
fly around. Kerry Morton likes to ground and pound. It's going to be pretty interesting.
And also, don't forget Soul Taker and Father Marquise for the PWL Television Championship.
You'll love to see it. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
I have a very important question about this
To
Orlando
close it out,
Christopher
go ahead. Ask me
and
the
Jason
question. We'll
Hotch
go ahead.
match.
Close it up. Go ahead.
Will Jason Hotch be the champion by then?
True. Who knows? You never know.
My money's on Saban.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's it for this edition, Halloween edition of the PWL. We got some trick-or-treating to do. I heard you're going to Beverly Hills, so good luck with that. I'm sure you get a lot of candy there.
Beverly Hills,
All right.
Florida.
Yes. So for me, for AVZ, we'll catch you next time on the PWL.
Bye,
I'm
Corky.
going to call this guy. He's got a gold card.